Bloomberg Audio Studios. Podcasts, radio, news.
The Stock Movers Report, your roundup of companies making moves in the stock market, harnessing the power of Bloomberg data.
A little bit of wavering here after the CPI report, but we do have some individual companies that we're watching, and we're going to get to more with that with Nora Melinda, Bloomberg Television Markets correspondent. Nora, what are you watching today?
Well, let's take a look at Meta Platforms. That's ticker META. We're seeing shares lower by about 2%. This is after some news that investors are digesting that the company is slashing more than 1,000 jobs from its Reality Labs division. This is a plan to essentially redirect resources toward AI wearables and phone features. I don't know if you guys remember some years back when everyone was talking about the metaverse. Well, it didn't really take off in the way that they anticipated it would. There was this plan that we would do pretty much everything in the metaverse, whether it's shopping, eating, things like that, and it hasn't really taken off. So they are slashing and really reducing that division here. So you're seeing investors really trying to figure out how they feel about this, in addition to the fact that
why did they change the name of the company?
Why did they change the name? Well, that's a question for them. We'll have to ask one time.
Zuckerberg was betting big on the metaverse back then.
My favorite story was that he was in his house in Hawaii meeting with his team about how they would kind of loosen an investment in this technology.
Yes, I remember seeing that Hawaii story.
Is that when he put on a lot of sunscreen, and made his face all white?
I have to see that one. I don't remember that one.
Yeah, that was all over the tabloids. Now. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, right.
Second stock, Nora.
Second stock. Well, we're looking at airlines. I've got Delta Airlines in particular in focus. That's ticker DAL. We're seeing shares down by about 1.7%. This is after they provided a profit forecast, missed analyst expectations. This essentially is underscoring the idea of a more cautious view for 2026. They're expecting full year earnings per share for 2026 to be in the range of $6.50 to $7.50. The midpoint of that falling short of estimates. But they did say that they plan to invest in their fleet, including a landmark order of Boeing 787 Dreamliner jets. But essentially, we do still see the street not really liking this. Of course, we'll be hearing from some more airlines through this earnings season.
One more for us, Nora. What else are you watching today?
Let's take a look at L3Harris Technologies. That's ticker LHX. We're seeing shares up about 2.7%. This is after they got the U.S. Department of Defense investing in the company. They're set to invest in its missile unit with a $1 billion convertible preferred security. This investment will significantly increase capacity to build solid rocket motors for U.S. missiles. That's according to the company. But this really is just an underscoring of this idea of bolstering the U.S. defense efforts, increasing production of systems. And also when we think about air defense missiles and advanced strike missiles, we're really seeing a bet on that here.
The Stock Movers Report from Bloomberg Radio. Check back with us throughout the day for the latest roundup of companies making news on Wall Street. And for the latest market-moving headlines, listen to Bloomberg Radio live. Catch us on YouTube, Bloomberg.com, and on Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with the Bloomberg Business app.